Good morning. Just left camp. It's about 10 after 8. So we were so fortunate. There was a huge church group, of men's church group that was at the shelter. They had a roaring fire going. And we made it to the shelter. All of us made it to the shelter before the rain came down. Sweets, Druid, Achilles, Milkshake, and Ratatouille, and myself. And Sweets got here first, and she set up her tent. But when I got to the shelter, I came in second, believe it or not. All of the guys' stuff was kind of scattered in the shelter. When I got up there and I inquired about where the tent sites were, they said, well, the shelter's open, we're not staying in it. And we were so psyched. So we didn't have to pack up a wet tent. So everyone except Sweet stayed in the shelter. And as soon as we got in there, we got set up, the skies opened up. And I mean opened up. Huge amount of rain, thunder, lightning, a big boom. And I was so thankful and grateful that we all made it in there before that happened. So today's actually supposed to be a nice day. I checked the radar. It doesn't look like we're going to get any rain. If we do, it'll just be a quick passing shower. So this is welcome to day 70. Yeah. All right. It's supposed to be a cruisy day. Not a lot of elevation. And it's just wet, so you gotta just be careful that way. I don't know. It's like, this is typical. Like, we're only gonna do 13 miles, we need to rest. Well, if we go a little bit further, it's a better spot. There are more tent sites, and it's 16 miles, but there's water. Okay. Well, we go 2 more extra miles, we'll be in Damascus, so who the hell knows what's gonna happen today. We'll see. Okay, I'll check in later. Ciao for now. Okay, we came to Low Gap, and there was trail magic. Someone by the name of Cookies, and I had cookies and took a orange for later. I was really excited about that. And then Achilles walked up, so I'm heading back out. Ran into Sweets and Druid there. I guess the consensus is we're going to do the 16 pull-up short at Damascus, and then tomorrow it'll be a short cruise into town, and most likely the Damascus diner, but we still got a lot of hiking to do today. All right, check in later. These like umbrella plants are all over the place, and then they have this little white flower underneath it. It blooms underneath. So I'm gonna look it up. All right, check in later. And this is what you call a very rustic shelter. I just told Achilles I was glad that this wasn't our destination last night in that storm. All right, heading to Abington Shelter for lunch. Well, another big milestone. I have just crossed over the Tennessee-Virginia state line. Thank you, Tennessee, and thank everybody in Tennessee who worked so hard after that devastation from Helene to get that trail open for myself and all the others that have hiked this year. That was a monumental task. And I will be in Virginia for a long time. Virginia's like a quarter of the entire trail. It's over 500 miles. So, but this is really exciting. Yeah! Woohoo! All right, couple of, I think like little less than a mile till I get to the campsite for tonight, and tomorrow we'll be in Damascus. I'm hiking slow right now. I'm having some ankle issues. My tendonitis in my left ankle is really flared up. So tomorrow is gonna be all about icing. Icing. And I want to get some Voltaren gel and take ibuprofen and see if I can get this under control so that I can hike out on Monday, which is the plan after the post office. So we'll see. I hope I don't have to take a zero in Damascus, but you know, I also want to make sure I get this under control. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Goodbye, Tennessee. Hello, Virginia. Woohoo! Okay, I'm wrapping up day 70. There's something very satisfying about getting to camp and getting set up before it starts pouring. We were all getting ready to have dinner and it started raining, so we took reprieve in our tents. Hopefully it'll be passing soon. Alright guys, big day today. 16 something miles. I think we have like 2 miles into Damascus. And say goodbye to Tennessee.